Welcome on into the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup. He's Jason Jewell. I'm Jordan Hammond. We're breaking everything down recruiting related in the state of Arizona. And Jason, it is an episode of first offers. We're going to start with a trio of playmakers that get their first offer from NAU.
Yeah, and the Lumberjacks had a very big junior day this past weekend. Had a bunch of in-state prospects up in Flagstaff, and three players. First, Ben Fox, a big offensive tackle from Pinnacle High School, got an offer from the Lumberjacks, his first. Braden Flynn, defensive end at Hamilton, first offer. And Chris Manoa, D tackle from Chandler High School, also got his first offer from the Lumberjacks.
Now, these guys are some decorated playmakers over the past few years. Like you said, Fox has been so big for Pinnacle. Braden Flynn, 14.5 sacks last year, and Manoa was just an anchor on that defensive line for the state championship Wolves. What makes them stand out, makes them good prospects for the Lumberjacks?
Well, the guys in the trenches typically get recruited very heavily. And you see all three of these guys are offensive or defensive linemen. So first and foremost, those guys are going to get recruited first because that's where games are won. But you look at a player like Fox, he is massive, 6'6", and he's 300 pounds. He's a big old offensive tackle. He's a guy, gets after it too. He finishes defenders. Now you look at Braden Flynn, you mentioned he had 14.5 sacks last year. Obviously he knows how to get to the quarterback, and that's a premium in college athletics. He's got length, he's 6'3", he's 220 pounds, and those kind of guys are tough to find. And you look at a player like Manoa, doesn't have the length of these other two, but he fits into what NAU does on defense. They run an odd front, three-man front, and he's that nose guard, tough to find, 6 foot, 300 pounds, immovable object. You're not going to move him in the run game, and that's why he got that first offer. So all three of these guys are very talented football players. Yes, it's their first offer, but they are going to get more.
Keeping on with the theme of first offers and guys in the trenches, a Horizon offensive lineman and defensive lineman, Justin Segura, picks up his first offer as well.
Yeah, he's a guy that we spotlighted a few weeks ago as being a breakout type prospect, and Segura is a guy that I absolutely love, and he got his first Division I scholarship offer. It comes from Fresno State, and you look at Segura, what stands out on tape, you watch him, his burst, he gets off the football, he has a nasty demeanor. He's a very good defensive lineman as well, and if it doesn't work out, he could be an offensive lineman. Just watch his tape. He loves to play the game, so he's a guy that I've been a big fan of just watching that tape.
Hamilton quarterback Tyler Shuck continues to pick up offers. It's been a busy spring for him. Just visited South Carolina. He picks up another offer from Colorado State.
Yeah, I think now 10 offers now for Shuck, and what else can we say about him? You know, he's a 6'4" gunslinger, very talented football player.
Well, there you have it. We're getting closer and closer to spring ball. You know that more offers are going to come. This has been the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup on Sports 360 AZ.